Just the whole through there, they all have that same
Just
form.
keep marching past it, just for yucks.
And go wide.
Wide eye.
Thank
Now
you.
you see that thing way off there, back that way? Oh, maybe it's just a rock. Or sediment.
The infamous pile of sediment. We've identified many of those today.
That one on the right almost looks like it has height.
Yeah, that's
like significant
how I get tricked
height.
every time.
Does it look like it has a lot of height?
Let's see. Let's go take a look.
That's definitely something.
Oh,
Instead of
could be something.
Oh, wait.
Oops.
Oh, I think that one's also in the guide. I remember seeing it.
yeah.
Okay, it's a sponge.
Well, that's huge.
Surprise.
It's a sponge.
Surprise, surprise.
We love
Surprise,
sponges.
surprise.
Oh, look.
Okay, go for zoom.
Is this
Everything's going
depressum
fine.
Holascus
or Hyalonema depressum?
spinosus. Oh, no, it's
It's
definitely not that one.
Hyalonema.
Page 32.
Yeah, depressum. It
Oh
certainly
my
looks like that.
Finally feel valuable.
Page 32.
Depressum. I hardly knew him.
Oh man, don't encourage him.
Yeah, really. You gotta cut both of you off. It's getting out of control.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, we're good on that.
I got that one.
And let's go wide.
Cool. Wide. That's powerful.
And it looks like we're coming up to some steep rocks again.
Yay.
Good time. Do a health check.
Thank you guys letting us tag along. You have to pinch yourself when you realize what we are watching. Truly magical. It is. It really, really is. I was messaging my former supervisor earlier this evening, inviting him to join us, and he was really amazed with what we're doing. He called it, we're the marine biologists or marine scientists. No, that's not what he said.
He said, please stop calling me.
I thought I blocked you. We're like the marine astronauts.
Explorers.
Look at this trail, just from the Atalanta.
Yeah, it's like
a depression.
a little break and slope or something. I don't know what quite
Like a
quite
rock
get my
has just
mind around it.
Surf down there.
Oh my God, the Holothurian we're gonna see at the end of this.
Imagine its pile.
Oh my gosh. Just got so hungry it started eating nodules.
It could be that we're looking at a little bit of a surface expression of a fault that's had some movement on it, you know, covered with sediment, and then down underneath the fault has moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Holothurian was so powerful it ripped open.
Yeah, shaped by the Holothurian. We should do like you know, when you write a story and you write a paragraph and the next person does,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
person does, but like the shaped by the wind story. This is actually really cool, this little feature. I'm super psyched about this, and I'm liking my fault expression theory.
I think we just went past. Oh.
Johan, can you see what the orientation, the orientation of this feature relative to the kind of fabric of the seafloor here? I guess we're a little bit past it. Whatever the heading is of the vehicle right now.
We're going basically parallel to it. If you look in Atalanta, and we're going
Oh, I can't.
62.
I'm trying to zoom out on that.
Yeah. So that's about 50 degrees off the incline.
Okay. Can you zoom way out on that map for a moment?
Yeah.
Like even further out? I don't know how much map we have. Yeah, you see that one that runs across the northern part? I think that might be pretty parallel with that.
I think like this.
No, across the the top of the seamount, that series, that one.
Oh, I see.
Is that a fish coming at us? Oh. Hold on.
Okay, Johan, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I'd say it is. Same probably we've been seeing.
Ooh, nice cusk eel.
Oh, it.
Maybe it could be the
You can zoom.
Wellington University cusk eels. Is it Wellington University or University of Wellington?
Victoria.
Victoria University of Wellington.
Victoria University of Wellington cusk eels.
On my home island, our mascot is an eel.
Is an eel?
Oh, yeah.
Freshwater eel?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, freshwater.
That's a gorgeous shot right there, like with the dark background.
Can we flick the lasers off? Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
If you have any more zoom, getting the
steeper.
head would be awesome.
Oh, that
that's
is so
good.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, right into view.
Got it.
Nice.
Off on the focus a little.
He's
We
really
are
close.
really zoomed in.
That's,
And
that's
go wide.
wonderful.
Go wide.
That is so good.
Nice.
You know how we just deeply appreciate Ed's work with the zoom and the focus? But does he ever call back to us like, oh, the way you identified that sponge? Oh, that was something. Thing of beauty.
I've got a filter. I only hear the word zoom. I have to call pilot commands out of the audio, so very discriminating ear.
How high?
Co-pilot, have you tried our
Oh man, Josh, you gotta get in on this.
What do I?
Whitaker's?
What have I got? What am I getting?
Whitaker's coconut chocolate slab.
Welcome to the A-team. You got a treat.
You're going to have a Kiwi
You
accent
know,
by
it's
the end
for
of
the
chocolate. Going to be speaking Māori.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, it's okay. I can't eat them.
When you say thank you, you say chirp.
Chirp?
Sure.
Sweet, thank you.
Sure.
Sure.
Chirp.
Wait, is that
Sure.
a Maori word or is that just what
Right.
you say?
Sure.
Slang.
Sure,
Slang.
dude.
Yeah. Exactly like
Chirp?
that. Chirp, dude.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Sure.
We got one last.
You can make it a
One here.
prize.
You
Make
take
it a
it.
prize later.
Oh,
Oh, we have a
yes.
contest.
I agree.
Waiting for
For the quiet game.
Josh's unboxing and reaction to the slab.
Can Can you just zoom up on Josh, please?
Can we get
Yeah.
tight on Josh?
That was pretty epic zooming and
No, I'm
flying.
not. I know.
Hey,
I've got
that's a
nothing.
compliment to our
It's
ROV team.
Yeah,
it's not on you. Oh wait,
sure.
no, you're over here. Yeah, there you are.
Oh, sorry. totally not paying attention to what I'm doing right now.
Delta -3.
I am probably the worst co-pilot there is.
Thank you for showing the map on channel 3.
Right.
Do you think these nodules can be removed responsibly?
Not
I don't even have an answer for
our
that. I don't think we
expertise.
know. I
Yeah.
don't think anyone knows.
Never been done.
What is... Oh, too bad. What's Fledermaus?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah,
Wait,
like-
how do they spell it?
Like flay,
Yeah.
der, mouse?
So it's
FLAE.
It's a
I
bat
think.
in German,
Like
yeah,
Bobby Flay?
it's a German word that means flying mouse, which they
which means
refer
bat.
to as a bat.
Wow.
And it
How
is
creative.
also a software for 3D visualization of bathymetric data, other ocean acoustic data. And the reason it's called Fledermaus is because there was a kind of device to control your movement in 3 dimensions relative to this bathymetry that was called a bat.
Oh.
And it's a really handy software. It was originally came out of University of New Brunswick, and one of our colleagues, Larry Mayer, was involved with that, and other fellow, Colin, I can't remember his last name. Really cool software, and something we use often to kind of plan our dives and visualize the seafloor mapping data we collect.
Oh, this person was saying that too bad you can't show the 3D version of the map on Fledermaus, where you can see the vehicle in 3D space as well.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Fledermaus.
It's not that helpful for us to see it that way, but it is a cool way for people to visualize it.
It's that the definition of Fledermaus, the flying mouse, reminds me of the German word for turtle. It's a Schildkröte, which is like shield, and like toad or frog.
Interesting.
So a frog or toad with a shield on its back. Quite clever, I think. Meanwhile, we've got names in Māori called, so I've got a couple of lakes on my home island where the eels are. One's called Rotonui and the other one's called Rotoiti. Roto means lake, Nui means big, Iti means small. Big lake, small lake.
Rota.
Oh, it's actually lake big and lake small.
Rota.
Roto, R-O-T-O.
So,
Roto means inside.
Or lake.
in New Zealand, the
Rotorua?
Rotorua.
Means lake two,
Like
or
2.
two lakes.
What a great spot. You can go swim in a warm stream up there, and
You've
Beautiful smells.
visited the hot baths?
yes,
the
Excellent.
aroma.
I've been to the hot baths.
Sulfur.
I like sulfur. Means there's an active volcano.
Sulfur? Never met her.
What?
Just crack you up.
Oh my god. That's terrible. He can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig.
Oh, Adam, I shared a video with ants just before we started our shift. There was a dessert burger.
What? A
It
dessert?
better have had some beef in it.
No, but I had burger buns.
I can't go back. Can't go back to the burger debate.
Burger debate. Burger debate.
Lots of nodules.
Yeah. Were you about to do a geo-obs?
I was.
All right.
Were you in the mood?
I'm in the mood.
Obs away. There's a little
Ob's your uncle.
sponge or urchin.
Robert's your sister's brother. Or no, your mother's brother. It still says gullible up there.
Nah.
Sure does.
Is that Tammy did that, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is he still there? Yeah.
I've had people who don't believe me when I try and tell them. I have to pull out my phone and take a picture of it while they're watching.
That actually got me.
And show them the picture because they won't look at it. They like think it's a setup.
What about waiting for sensor? Can we get that sensor so that we don't have to wait anymore?
Wait.
Upper right. I've been looking at it for days.
We've been waiting a long time for that sensor.
You can change that text to like, we're done waiting.
We're going to remove it from the to-do list.
I'm just going to mount it upside down. You'll be begging for the days of waiting for sensor again.
What was the sensor that you were talking about earlier? That the hydrocarbon sensor? How does that work?
It's a fluorometer. So
Fluorometer.
it I guess uses some wavelength, some specific wavelength of light that causes hydrocarbons to fluoresce. Here's a good one from Valeport.
From what?
Vale, V-A-L-E-P-O-R-T, a little sensor company.
Huh, cool. Is that what most people who are doing those types of surveys use?
Yeah, there's a few companies that make them, but yeah, they're using fluorometers, and they're really pretty sensitive.
Does Valeport typically make like good quality sensors?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, also a little more affordable than some of the other companies.
We have Valeport sensor. Valeport sensors on both Little Herc and Atalanta.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah?
But apparently, those weren't the sensors we were waiting for.
No, we're not waiting for
because
those.
the sign has not changed.
These are the sensors you're looking for.
What does that connect to? The winch on the social deck? The thing on the top right up there.
It's waiting for the payout sensor on a shiv, which we don't typically put on the A-frame anymore.
All right, let's find something to look at. How about an octopus?
Change our speed to 3 knots, we'll find something.
Yeah, as soon as we get going.
Yeah.
I think we're setting a record on this little stretch of seafloor by zooming on every live thing we've seen. 100% coverage. Oh, there's something.
I need to use that point zoom circle. Hold on.
Oh, bump.
That tool.
Yeah, I like that
Oh,
tool.
nice.
There's also this one.
The freeze and zoom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Okay, you can go for zoom.
Hi.
Oh, I know what that one is.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's that Hyalonema. That one from the guide, which I can't open anymore.
I'm glad it's not bothering you.
Not at all.
Got it.
There's like 3 entries. Hyalonema, Hyalonema.
I saw y'all's one, so I canceled out.
Can we put the lasers back on?
Yes, we can.
Laser.
Laser. Which is also an acronym, right? Isn't
Yes.
Sure is.
it? Light amplification, something, something.
I did not know that.
Light amplification, something emitting.
Radiation. Or ray.
Ray.
Oh, there's no way we can find out. Oh, Google? Cool.
Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, radiation.
Radiation.
Oosh, bubba ganoosh. Man, I'm good sometimes.
Well, we cannot
Sometimes.
wait to see it.
Yeah. What day is that?
Thermonday.
The Monday. You know the little dip switches that we have in computers and cards and stuff? That actually is an acronym as well.
Oh. Diode.
No, it's a weird one. It's dual inline package, I believe.
Oh.
I could be wrong about the P and the D and the I.
What's one of the most used acronyms
Most used?
for your job that you're doing?
I bet it's going to be
Oh.
something that we don't even know, like recognize as an acronym anymore.
Probably OECI.
Yeah,
OEKI?
or OET.
OET.
Mbps, megabits per second. Nanometers, NM.
Is that one you use?
Yeah, wavelength of light on a fiber.
KM, kilometer. Tend to use that one a lot.
I have an issue with that one.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Well, share
It's
it.
The core of the metric system is a farce.
The what? What did you say?
All
The
right.
what?
I have not
I'd
never
rather-
heard someone be anti-metric system.
Well, here,
Wait.
let's talk about
Oh,
computer bytes, right?
Let's talk about it.
You have 1,000 of them, you have a kilobyte,
Yeah.
right? You go up, you have a mega, giga, tera, peta, and so on.
Uh-huh.
So I want to hear, how far away is the moon?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
How
Nobody
many
knows that.
elephants does it weigh, though?
Right, but
That much
But-
cheese weighs a lot.
so you have a meter,
Yeah,
you have a kilometer.
yeah.
Where's a gigometer? Where's a megometer? Kilometer is the longest unit of measurement of length in the metric system that anybody uses.
That anyone uses, but
They'll tell you it's like 50,000 kilometers, but you never tell somebody that this file is 50,000 megabytes.
Is it relative to scale?
no, I think that is, the other ones are not used, but they are there.
They do exist.
Yeah. There is a decameter. There is a gigameter.
They're just not common.
Right.
Commonly used.
Yeah. I think it's just because the human experience like knows how long a kilometer is, can walk a kilometer, can run a 5K, whatever.
Yeah. You're not
But-
often traveling 50,000 kilometers somewhere.
I feel like I
But-
traveled that to get here.
But what?
Just from downstairs.
But,
Okay, well, I think that's,
What's
but
the
what would be
equivalent
the
of-
alternative for you? Like, how do you
Yeah.
justify
That you
the
follow the
alternative?
same standard that's used with like computer files or anything else that you're...
What do they do with
Okay,
miles, though?
Kilomiles.
so this is not an argument for the imperial system. It is an argument for the...
I'm not a-
Against measurement
I'm not a
systems in
hardcore
general.
imperialist. I love metric.
Yeah.
It's just odd that in that one unit length, it stops at the kilo.
Yeah,
Next time I'm just going to say 5 million meters.
Light years. Just
Like,
go straight
right,
to
you
light
would
years.
never say like, my house is 1 billion millimeters from here.
I think it's what has become useful. Also, scientific
It's
notation.
also not a tenth of a gigameter either.
Right, but in like, and I don't know why it's such a relatable example for me, but computer file sizes. As soon as you get past 3 digits, you jump to the next prefix.
Yes.
You guys are hating the fact that my argument makes sense.
No, I'm
Well,
Well, I don't know that
How
it does.
far-
trying
though.
to
I don't know.
choose which of the ways it doesn't make sense.
how far is the moon, Ed, in gigameters?
Yeah, well, that's a good question. I have no idea how far away the moon is, so I would need
It's
that information.
0.384 gigameters away.
Yeah. Well, no, 0.3, you should probably go down to the next megameter, right?
Megameter.
300
300
megameters away?
terameter. I mean, I think it makes sense. It's determining whether you care or not.
Well,
No, here's the...
I do recognize that the rest of the entire
385
planet disagrees with me and doesn't use that.
Megameters.
But
I think the problem is that
385 megameters.
the
There you go.
people who deal with computers, single digits, you don't want to go much higher than that. That's why we use the megabytes and terabytes and petabytes, so you can stay in the single digits.
But would you be offended by something like 10 to the x kilometers?
Dare you?
How do you feel about that? There's
Yeah.
even a notation system to make it more legible.
What do astronomers use?
We tend
light,
to,
what does
light
the other
years, right?
What football
what does
field?
the other system? Yeah,
we,
exactly.
the same thing
Right.
applies to ages, right? We don't use, oh, I guess we just do millions.
Actually,
and,
Yeah, we have like
but
MA.
we have decades, we have
Sure.
centuries, but we don't have, what's 1,000 years? Is that a thing?
But do they have a word for multiple miles though?
Yeah.
have you ever seen
Good
Saturday
question.
Night Live where George Washington explains the metric system?
Oh,
A mile. How
He's-
long's a mile? 5,542 feet, a number that all people will know.
Yes. Yes, that's a pretty good one.
it is a good one. Huh. Well, if you're listening at home, weigh in
Oh no.
on what you,
I don't
how
need
you
hate
feel
mail.
about the
Yeah.
metric system and our utilization of it.
Or what's
Tell
your
us how many
opinion of Ed?
megakilometers away you are from the pool right now.
Wait, it wouldn't be mega kilometers, mega meters.
Whatever mega.
Yeah,
Whatever
what do you
Pete.
I
Wow.
can't even.
Yeah,
come up
the
with a
meter's
word.
the base, right?
Fractional
It's like the bite
gigakilometers.
or the
I'm
bit.
already completely confused to this whole topic.
Oh, yeah. So, right. You're saying it shouldn't be megakilometers.
No, mega
Right.
mega
Mega-
meters.
Meters. Meter is the base.
Yeah.
So milli
Okay,
center.
but can you have a fraction of a byte?
yeah. Why is meter the base?
Is there a millibyte?
Well, it's like it's like if it's the unit of measurement. It's meter or gram or
Right.
Byte
Because you
or
got
bit.
centimeter is a modifier of meter.
You kind of stop at kilograms too. You don't typically use.
Well, we go to tons.
Megagram.
Megagrams.
Yeah, but metric ton.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, but a metric ton doesn't follow the keeping the nomenclature the same.
That's true.
Silligrams.
But I will now, in opposition to my own argument, make a great argument, and I'm quoting this from a page of a book about for the metric system, and that is that in the metric system, 1 milliliter of water occupies 1 cubic centimeter. It weighs 1 gram and requires 1 calorie of energy to heat up by 1 degree centigrade, which is 1% of the difference between its freezing point and its boiling point.
Did they just get lucky, or was that intentional?
So an amount of
Is that a
hydrogen
real question?
weighing the same amount has exactly 1 mole of atoms in it.
Wow.
And that's all I'm going to read of that.
I didn't even.
All right. Well,
your hat.
That's awesome.
I'm definitely pro metric system. That was very singular, as you might say. Ed, do you have a favorite prefix from the metric system?
Maybe peta.
I'm
It's the,
a femto guy.
And that,
really?
so you're
Yeah.
into quadrillions?
Yeah, maybe. I was on an
I guess I'm
expedition once where we captured just about half a petabyte of data.
I can't decide between kecto or keta.
Where's femto? 10 to the minus 5 or 6 or something somewhere in there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Femto. It's a fraction of
Femto is small.
Oh, femto? Yeah, that's a quadrillionth.
a quadrillionth or a quadrillion.
Quadrillionth.
Quadrillion.
TH, yeah.
So is that by 4?
10 to the
decimal?
minus 15.
Oh, okay. I'm way off.
Yocto is pretty cool though.
Yocto.
Yeah.
Septillionth.
Octopus.
Yada.
See, when you say quadrillion, my mind doesn't have any reference for that.
Well, it's just peta.
That's how many rocks you're seeing on the screen.
Right, yeah.
I think we're approaching
Cumulatively,
keta,
we've been there, yeah.
keta nodules. That's a nonillion.
Have you read that article? I think people are just starting have recently done the math on this about shuffling a deck of cards. If you take a deck of cards and shuffle them, it's extremely likely that you're the only person in history to have ever arranged the cards in that order.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
Yeah.
Come on.
Really? Oh man, I gotta resort
I
to
thought that
numbers
there were
here.
parallel universes everywhere.
Well, I think it is, 52 factorial potential combinations, yeah? Another great use of punctuation, math punctuation.
Yeah. It's considered astronomically improbable. The chances of 2 random shuffles of a deck ever being identical are infinitesimally small.
Right, yeah.
So it's 52 factorial, so it's calculated by multiplying 52 by 51 by 50 by 49, which is 1 in 8.066 times 10 to the 67th.
Oh, where are we on the chart there?
Wait, say it again, 10 to what?
10 to the 67th.
Nope, that's off the chart.
It's off the chart?
Yeah, the highest we're going is to Keta, which is 10 to the 30th.
Oh, so it's 2 Keta.
Or 10 to the minus 30th, which is Kekto.
So the odds of shuffling a deck of cards twice, or having it done the same way, is 1 in the same number as the estimated number of atoms in the galaxy.
And slightly better odds than winning Powerball.
Oh, wow.
Right, but
Guess when the latest 2 prefixes were officially added to,
the standards.
yeah.
Oh, what year?
Yeah.
That was a big one.
86.
Nope. Really recent.
22.
Yes.
Wow. You know what the odds of me guessing that were?
Ronto and Kekto were added.
Tecto.
Kekto.
Kekto.
That's 10 to the minus 30. Ronto.
There's something white in the middle of the screen there.
Hyalonema.
That's a Hyalonema.
Yeah, you got it.
Surprise, surprise.
It's our fave. We just saw that. That was the last thing we saw.
Do you want to go for a zoom on that?
Nope.
Sure. Yeah, no.
The scientist says no.
Again.
And confirmed. Excellent.
I like if we could popularize dumpling sponge or something like that. That would be cool.
Dim sum.
Dim sum sponge.
Dim sum sponge.
Does look like a
Steamed,
big,
steam basket sponge.
yeah.
Soup dumpling sponge.
Ooh, those are good. Did anybody learn an acronym when you were a kid to remember the order of prefixes for the metric system?
No.
No, I just learned dare.
Did it help?
No, he went to the University of Oregon. Yeah, American kids had been told that we're switching to the metric system any year now for about 40 years.
Man, it does sound like maybe you learned an acronym to remember the
Yeah.
metric system.
Yeah, I did. It's not a very fun one, but it still comes to mind sometimes when I try to remember the order.
It's a mnemonic.
Sorry, a
Yes, it's
mnemonic.
mnemonic.
Yes, a mnemonic. There's 2 mnemonics that I recall.
One's the directions.
Yeah, the compass directions.
Yeah.
What do you have one too?
Yeah, never eat sour watermelons. Is
Oh,
mine.
never eat slimy worms.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Never eat
Never eat soggy waffles.
Mine was never eat soggy wheat bix.
Never eat soggy wheat
This
pigs.
is amazing. No one has the same one.
Mine was
There's
salty
an
worms.
infinitesimally small chance that we have the same mnemonic.
And nobody has a mnemonic for metric prefixes?
I I don't really understand why you would.
It's more disconcerting that our navigator needs one to remember northeast, southwest.
Hey, don't zoom when I'm making a call. You'll see my fingers
Oh,
up
right,
at the
yeah.
left and right.
So what's the metric one?
King Henry dated my dear cousin Mary.
And what is
What's the H?
It
Hecto?
starts with killa, and then it goes to hecto, and then deca, and then it's like whatever the unit is. So meter if you're doing meters, deci, centi, milli.
Huh.
Amelie. There's a little rain reference.
Do you have one for the planets?
Not a mnemonic, do you?
I did. I'm trying to remember it.
Was Neptune part of it?
Neptune or Pluto?
I
Oh,
think so.
excuse me,
Pluto.
Pluto. I need a mnemonic.
Funny enough, speaking about Pluto, we were in Hawaii doing some ROV dives, and we were getting off the ship and going to the airport, so we stopped for a burger at the pub near on the Big Island.
Yep.
And there was a guy that I had worked with before who was spending time at the observatory there.
Oh, Mauna Kea?
Yeah,
Yep.
and he was with the guy who had reclassified Pluto as a dwarf planet, and that guy said he still gets hate mail from the school kids.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, no press is
Ruining all
bad
the
press.
mnemonics.
I never had a mnemonic, but
Mnemonics.
for the planets, but I watched this video with my kids so many times. There was a song, and that song's in my head.
how about scuba divers for a pre-dive check? Anybody? No divers?
Yeah.
No.
Big white rabbits are fuzzy.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
Remember that. I don't remember what all the words are.
BCD, weights, releases, air, final check.
Yeah, what was rabbits?
Releases.
Releases.
How to get your buddy out of their BCD. How to get you out of your BCD. Or backplate and wing if you prefer.
What was your favorite way to memorize things?
Brute force. Writing them over and over again.
Writing
Writing?
really
Yep,
helps.
take my notes, make sub-notes from that, make a cheat sheet from that.
I
And
think
then,
writing it on my arm was always good.
yeah, writing on the back of my tie in Catholic high school was
Covering your
helpful.
sleeve.
I think that's the great secret about letting students make a little like cheat sheet
Yeah.
for a test is that they're just actually learning the stuff, you know?
Yeah,
I
I think most of my classes after, or junior through senior year, pretty much allowed a cheat sheet. That was
Yeah.
definitely my study method.
And things where you had to memorize a formula, you could be memorizing it in the hallway before you walked in. As soon as they handed out the test, you just flip it over and write down the formulas.
Oh.
Then you're home free.
What I find with my kids now is that they study with something else happening, whether it's playing music or a YouTube video or something, and they suggest that it helps them focus. And someone mentioned that on this, that they were studying and watching our video, and it helped them focus. So I guess we've ruin the brains of the next
Yeah,
generation? I don't know.
Yeah.
They're so distracted all the time.
Yeah.
They have to have some distraction.
Yeah, I can't. I have to be, I'm one of those people that needs to be in like a very completely silent library.
Mm.
Yeah, the cubicles in the basement of the URI main campus library.
Your mic's off a bit there.
I just
That
need
was my go-to.
Thanks.
I just need some lo-fi beats.
Have you, you're familiar with Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where you need, you know, food and then shelter and everything else? And there's a revision to that where people have drawn a new base that says Wi-Fi.
Oh my gosh.
A little cookie cutter star.
It's cool to see the slope in Atlanta's view.
Yeah.
I use the method where you memorize something in a space of a building and then you move to another space to memorize that next thing.
Oh.
And then you just recall the walking through the building when you need to remember it.
Oh, interesting. I just turn it into show tunes, and then I can replay that whole musical in my head. No, I don't do that.
That's, maybe you're in the wrong field. That's a skill.
I have a visual memory so I can remember like on what page and what section of the page I wrote it down.
Yeah,
and that helps me remember what it says.
Organizing information and then...
So yeah, so the first time I do notes, it's just like data dump. And then it's an organization of those notes, you know, copying them to something. It really is a brute force.
Well, that's kind of like May's organization method, but it's more spatial. I do find that...
Mine's not actually mine. It's called the method of Loki.
Loki?
L-O-K-I?
Yeah, L-O-C-I.
Loci.
No, it's Latin, so it's a hard C.
Oh.
It's also known as the memory palace.
I do find that it does help when I walk around when I need to like think about stuff.
I think if you're quite consistent, like if you're in one part of, you know, your house or apartment and then you think about those things that you have to remember and then you move to another part and remember those there, you go back to the part you were before, you just remember the things that you were thinking in that space. Over time, it's like becomes associated with that place.
What like amount of information are you trying to learn in each space before you like move on?
Yeah, when is it full?
Well, the first time I did this was actually hearkening back to my memorizing Latin poetry. I had to memorize like pages of Latin poetry. So I did that method, but then I did things like history and dates and events with the same method.
I find if I take my phone with me to each of those spaces, I can look up those things in each place.
I think it's interesting how much our ability to recall and remember things is like dwindling because people are always like, oh, I'm going to look it up.
The best example of that is like now we have maps in our car, so you don't have to like plan out a route and remember how to get there and landmarks along the way.
Were Thomas guides a uniform thing, or is that just like a Northwest thing? Like the book of maps, street maps?
You remember MapQuest?
Yeah, this was before that.
Yeah. No, we would get, you could go to like AAA and get like maps for the specific route you were going to go.
Oh, you can still do that. I do that all the time. Yeah, they're free.
What's the point?
Sometimes I do motorcycle trips where there's no like cell phone coverage, and you don't want to be in the middle of like some back roads and not have a map. So I always carry paper maps of all the regions I'm going through.
I thought you were going to say it's hard to like take your phone out on the motorcycle, so you try to open a paper map.
Oh my gosh, no. No, I definitely use my phone with the motorcycle. It's just, I'd like to have something else as well.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
I bet if you lived on like Rarotonga your whole life. Like there's just the road that goes around. If you miss it, you come back around.
But there's a back road.
There is
Yeah,
a back
there's
road.
a back road.
I'm always surprised. I obviously did not grow up on an island, but having worked on and around many of them, surprised that people, especially when you're talking to somebody who doesn't know the area, don't use a clock as a reference. Like, how do I get to the airport? And that's at like 12 o'clock. You know,
Well,
where's Murray? It's like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a very, like, I don't
Old
know.
people,
I don't hear
people
that.
who know how to read clocks.
Yeah, I don't really hear that in other languages.
Our buses that go around Rarotonga are anti-clockwise and clockwise. If
They
you
go
guys
both
know
ways?
this,
Yeah.
Hey navigator, how far are we from waypoint 6?
We are 340 meters.
Awesome, thank you.
And are we moving at 2,000 millinauts?
In Rarotonga, do you
It's
have
too many conversions for me, Ed.
It's 0.2.
do you have like Mauka and Makai, like towards the ocean and towards the mountain?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we say Kiuta Kitai.
Kyoto and Kitai?
Kitai.
Wait, can you say that again? Kyo
Ki Uta, which is
Ki-I, K-I?
K-I space
Uta, U-T-A?
U-T-A.
Yeah.
And then Ki space T-A-I. So it's like to the land and to the sea.
Yeah,
Uta
so
is sea,
Tai is sea.
Tai is sea. To the land? Ki
Yeah,
is
Ki
to,
is like to or
towards, yeah.
direction
toward the sea. Kitai is where we are now.
to the sea.
Yeah.
So in Hawaiian, it's Mauka
Mauka,
and Makai.
Makai, yeah.
We were talking on the first leg about how sometimes we have multiple names for a research cruise, and that we name them in collaboration with our regional partners in the local language. So if you have any ideas, I know Teru and Ava were trying to think of something that would be making sense for working out in the deep water in Maori.
Can you close the iris just a touch?
Kitai is kind of cool.
Hey TJ, what's our name for the seafloor?
Can we take a look at these little things?
Irako?
Yep.
Oh, wait, no.
Seafloor,
Yeah, for the seafloor.
takere
Takere.
moana.
Okay. Takere. Wow,
Okay,
these
so
nodules are
zoom
really
in.
sitting on top.
Man, this lighting setup is whack.
It almost looks like a cup coral, but I know it's not.
I'll try and center on this one.
Yeah.
Oops. There we go.
Why am I
Kind of looks like a cup coral.
so shut down? I'm going to pop out just a little bit so you have it for
I'm
reference.
bouncing too much here.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of them around if we miss this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go wide. Thanks.
Wonder if these. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of them.
Yeah, it's like
They're like
another one.
all over the place.
I'm going to try and throw some shutter in. It's going to bump your...
Wow, look at the.
Maybe I could open that a
Oh
little
my
bit.
gosh. Yeah.
There we go.
I lost sight of that one.
That's all right.
There's one right there.
There's one also over there.
Uh,
Take your pick.
Far left, far right, left.
There's another one over here.
Okay, there's one right there by the
There's
lasers.
one right
Yep.
there. Yeah.
Try and get stable here.
why is there
Okay,
so
go for
much
zoom.
light? Dan would say, I lost the plot. Is it right above the lasers?
It's
No, it's
To the
here.
left and down?
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks for the telestrator.
I'm gonna take it off. I don't like that one.
Zeno.
Oh, nice. Center. Got any more zoom juice?
Yeah, 75% right now. I can
It
go more.
almost looks like a Scapellidae.
We're going to have to go pretty soon. I'm 15
Yep.
meters from the wall.
okay.
All right.
What do you think?
Yeah, go wide,
You think it's a
please.
barnacle?
No, I don't think
You
it's
think
a
it's
barnacle.
a kind of like a tube from some sort of burrowing
I don't think so. I don't know what it is yet.
cup coral?
Could be a cup coral, but
It looks
they're coming out
flatter.
of the sediment, so
Yeah.
that's some weirdness there.
Foram.
Foram?
You think so? I was thinking,
Benthic foram?
look, this one's coming out of the sediment.
Oh,
That's a Scapellidae.
okay. Sure.
It's a barnacle.
A barnacle.
Okay, are you on comms? Yep, there you are. Just FYI, oh, you can see my engineering display. 1 2/50th and F2, but before I put in the shutter, I was at F15 or 16,
At that.
which is,
Lava flow.
we're shooting a lot of light, but it's also a reflective bottom. Be nice to pull a segment of this and compare that motion with the shutter in. Yeah, yeah.
Do you prefer these old lava flows or more? I guess they're very similar.
Yeah, I think we're just wiggle back and forth, see what we see, because we haven't struck gold on any surface, really.
Well, again, we'll always introduce, hold on, come off SPL.
Or as we go back in time to our school days, how did you guys learn how to type?
Ooh.
Anyone get trained up by Mavis Beacon?
No.
No.
That was like a big typing program, that like a typing educational program we did. I don't know who the heck Mavis Beacon
It's
was.
a Holothurian.
Oh, Holothurian.
We had like a really fun, it was like a wizard, but he was in space. It was like a video game.
That's Mavis. No, it wasn't. She was not a space wizard.
I almost hate to admit it, but I actually had a typing class in high school
So
on
did
actual
I.
typewriters.
Yeah, me too.
IBM Selectric
A.
with the orbit ball.
I had a class where we learned to touch type on number pads. It was like a accounting class, you know, like the big calculators
Shrimp.
that made the little printout. That was
I
a waste
also
of time. But I do love like touch typing numbers.
My wife is a financial manager, like a CFO, and she can, back in the day, be doing 10-key entry and then say things that included numbers in, like, oh, you're going to the store, can you see if they have 21 of those eggs that they're selling for $3.59? But she was typing other numbers on the 10-key. It's like,
Oh.
it's like,
multitasking.
yeah, but being able to think of one number while saying another.
That's wild.
I learned how to type on a typewriter.
Like an Underwood?
I can't remember the brand, but it was like a big, heavy typewriter that you
Was
load
it like
paper in.
an electric typewriter?
No, it was
No,
all mechanical with ink. I was pretty, I don't know, I was like quote unquote severely dyslexic, and they thought that a typewriter would help me. I don't really know exactly why, but I went to dyslexia camp. And I also learned
the funnest camp.
It was horrible. I had to write. I wrote home all
Went
the
to
time.
dyslexia camp?
Yes.
Oh.
I couldn't read until I was like quite old. So then.
Do you have like band camp stories except for like dyslexia camp?
No, it was truly terrible. It was one of those things where you just
awful.
you're mixed with a lot of different people with different things that they're working on at this camp. So,
but
kind of a wide range of personalities.
The best of intentions, and I think you've made up for whatever reading you didn't accomplish at an early age.
I did improve quite a lot after dyslexia camp, and my typing skills were great.
There's more of a scared straight experience. Like, don't send me back to that camp.
I was like, never send me back.
Carry this 75-pound typewriter around.
Yeah.
You could type letters to, is it Tom Hanks that's a celebrity that loves typewriters?
So but you were heavily into music at one stage, right? So
yeah,
did that the dyslexia?
That's really funny you ask, because I started when I was in 4th grade. It was like free in my public school, and I just wanted to try out playing classical music. And when I went into the class, because it's all part of my like education, like individual education program that I have these accommodations, they gave me the sheet music like 10 times the size that it would normally be.
Just like shouting when you don't know the language.
I was so embarrassed. I was like, what? I can see. Like, this isn't helping me at all.
It's like yelling louder at someone who can't hear.
So, yeah, they quickly realized that my difficulty reading letters and making sense of those letters into words and then into sentences and then into paragraphs and into meaning when you're reading wasn't actually an issue with reading notes.
Yeah, that was my question.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was actually really...
Being able to read music, that was different?
That was really, I wouldn't say easy, but it wasn't, I was learning at least with the same ease that any other students were learning music. It didn't translate over as an issue, yeah.
So how did you get through the dyslexia for reading? Because obviously you've read a lot and you write a lot and you type a lot, so is it...
I read my first book when I was in my 20s, like cover to cover. Because there used to be this website called RFB&D. It was a government official website, reading for the blind and dyslexic, where it had all of the classic books you read in school, like as like audiobooks, but they were normally done really poorly. Like the people, it's not like Audible these days. They're all those like really nicely produced books. So I listened to most of the things, and I had a really good retention for meaning with like listening to books. I even listened to a lot of scientific papers when I started reading those, which was a lot more complicated because there's a lot of like figures and stuff. There was this machine called the Kurzweil 3000.
Why have I heard of that?
And it was basically a text-to-speech machine, but it was like this giant machine that looked like a big photocopy printer machine. And you could bring your textbook there and put on headphones, and it would like robotically read aloud the text.
Oh, interesting.
So I had a lot of these things for a while, and then
I'm going to change my settings here, sorry.
Just got better at it over time, and after dyslexia camp, my reading level jumped a few grades.
Because they helped, or because you?
Yeah, the camp really helped. It was like some method. I don't remember the name of this woman. She's like really big in all of this and has a bunch of books. And
So
she was there.
dyslexia camp was good?
It was
or
good,
not good?
even though I hated it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in middle school and I was really upset.
Oh, you know what? Every camp in middle school's not good.
Cello camp was cool. Yeah.
So do you have any challenges today, or is it all very fluent?
I'm a very slow reader, and also I often flip letters when I'm writing, but that's not a really big deal. I also still spell pretty bad, except for fluke scenarios like the spelling bee on Atlantis.
Yeah, wait a second. I'm not buying this. I spell bad. You want a spelling bee?
I was really surprised. That shocked everyone that knew me as a kid as well.
Does that font help you at all?
No, that font is really debunked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't find
That's
that to be
too bad.
useful. Yeah. I don't, and then some people really are like, it does, and I'm like, I really don't think so. I've tried a lot of different fonts. There's definitely fonts that make it harder to read, but I'm not sure that that's really like specific for dyslexics. I think generally people would find some fonts are
Looks like a
harder to
circle.
Ooh, that's a good question for our intros tomorrow. Favorite fonts?
read. Yeah.
Staccato.
Zapfino.
Wingdings.
I think the best thing I could say though is after you get over the real challenges with it, then the only way to actually get better at it all is just to do it a lot. It's just to like read a lot. But yeah, I think there's a lot of room for growth in funding programs in public schools to support all these different ways of learning.
Yeah, I mean, the paper costs alone of printing out one cello note at a time.
One page with one note.
The ink.
We're out of toner again.
Hot cross buns. Come on.
In novella form.
Oh my
I think you might have
god.
a decent-sized sponge coming up ahead of you just to your right. Maybe.
Woohoo!
Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Never
Oh.
mind.
Pile of
It
sediment.
was just sand.
More sediment.
Sand-shaped sponge.
Sand and shadows.
Just my brain is like searching for making patterns.
Yeah.
Chiaris purist.
Yeah, all right. We saw those big sponge stalks somewhere up here. We're getting into
Sponge territory.
the Wall Street of sponge. Oh. Who's that? Ah. Oh, that's cute. And where's Esme at? Oh, you said Lehigh with Joe. something. Something.
Dim sum sponge.
I think it's a Hyalonema.
Want to zoom on it?
Yeah,
All right,
Let's
let's
do
zoom in,
it.
please.
We haven't zoomed in a while.
Yep.
Hyalonema.
Dim sum.
Dim
All
sum.
right, well, come wide, please.
Add a hex at the beginning. HEX.
What is that?
Pour,
Oh.
and then, yeah, like big letters. Nice.
That's conical.
That is a very conical, with a slightly less conical one.
Yeah.
It's almost like a hotspot chain of
Oh, yeah.
sediment mounds.
Oh, good.
Well, that should give us some more time to zoom on nothing. Brisingid.
Want to zoom on this rock?
Not this one, but the next one,
Okay.
maybe?
If we see another one like this one.
Or slightly different.
I bet we just like come to the end of this rock.
Ooh, there's a, is that a little sea star?
Oh yeah, a cookie cutter star.
Cookie star.
I was instructed by Amanda that we don't need to zoom on those anymore. Apparently they did a lot of that on the last watch. Those stars look like kind of like ravioli to me. Like they're crimped around the edges and like
Oh, yeah.
stuffed full.
Yeah.
Actually, we could make ravioli in that shape.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we'd sell tens of those.
And make them also gluten-free.
Tens of those. We'd sell 10 of those.
Yeah. And after our outlay for all that specialized equipment,
You'd sell maybe even kekto. Kekto.
Kekto ravioli.
No nillionth.
This is really steep, yeah?
This is quite steep.
Little nodules are just rolling down.
I don't even want to look at this. Wait, actually, this one's a little different.
Sponge.
Hey, we'll zoom in, please.
Gone in.
I think of a Saccocalyx kind of look.
Cool.
All right, come wide.
I think we're going to be around here for a minute.
Yeah, we're using up all our layback here.
pretty much. There's maybe another 30 meters in it.
Well, we can find out what those little
Do some super zooms.
super zoom on the little white thing from the sediment. Let's see what that is.
Oh, what?
Whoa, where'd it go?
Oh.
Huh.
Who is that?
It just disappeared.
Ugh.
What was some of the most interesting kind of stuff that was made out of the wood that you logged underwater, Josh?
Interesting things that were made out of it.
Yeah, I thought you said part of the what worked with it for a bit was, you know, the story of it.
Yeah, well, the marketing kind of was around like reclaimed resources, lost resources, or thought to be lost resources, and all the trees. But they made a lot of musical instruments out of the wood. They made a lot of guitars and violins and things because it didn't check when they bent it.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did you sell the wood to other people to make things, or did you make them within this same?
No, they tried to make their own. They would, have it made and then sell it.
I see.
Yeah. See if I can get a zoom on these little.
Yeah, I'd love to see what those are.
How's it going, ants? Seem a bit quiet.
So do you, TJ.
That chocolate wiped them out.
Okay, let's try and zoom on that.
Yep. Yep.
Oh. That looks different than the other ones.
Maybe we can iris down a little bit. I don't know what that is. It could be that barnacle.
It looks like that barnacle,
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come my place. Are we moving again at all?
We're moving.
Oh, we're moving.
Hey.
Scalpellidae.
What is it called, me? I took a snapshot of it.
It's page 247.
247.
Scalpellidae.
Arthropoda.
Oh, that's a cool picture. The sediment chutes.
Is that a stalk?
Yeah, that's an old stalk somewhere up above
Oh,
us.
a couple of them.
Oh, yeah. There's always two.
It kind of looks like the same two we saw before.
It does, doesn't it? Strangely.
We're going in circles.
Oh, there's a crinoid
yeah,
that we
yeah,
just
a
passed.
tall one.
Oh,
Oh, things are happening.
And you can see that star in the middle of that.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
ravioli star.
Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
It's a crinoid.
It doesn't look super
looks like
great.
it's been attacked.
Yeah, it looks like it's growing some new fronds there.
I wonder who attacked it.
oh, there's something on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anemone.
Ah.
No.
No.
Is it not an anemone?
It could be.
Okay, we'll come wide,
Looks like
please.
it's
Yeah,
coming out of a
can.
tube, almost.
Oh, it's like a tubworm on the
Yeah.
stalk. Wow. That was awesome.
Awesome.
Got a question for our navigator and pilots.
Sure.
Are you following a grid, or how do you determine the direction or path of observation?
Well, the path is predetermined by the scientists looking at some maps of the area, and they kind of decide on a direction to travel, kind of based on a number of factors, including ease of ship movement and weather and what they might think is an interesting route. And then, so that's kind of predetermined for us. And then the navigator navigates the ship along that path at a certain speed, which then translates to Atalanta. And Atalanta is kind of on basically a pendulum. It's on the end of it's a weight on the end of a string. And as we transit through the water, it lays back and follows along, swinging through
That's
the
a
water.
weird line in the sediment there.
And then Little Herc kind of follows wherever Atalanta goes. Little Herc is always within a certain distance. So it's kind of all pieced together from the ship.
And in the mode we're in for kind of a survey like this, we will kind of keep the ship moving and stay on this same track, but there's often times where we can make those decisions in real time and say, all right, we'd like to move the ship in this direction and this far, and kind of choose your own adventure as you go along.
There's a lot more flexibility working with ROVs than with like HOVs, because you can kind of
Really?
deviate from your,
More flexibility with ROVs than HOVs?
I think as far as exploration goes, yeah. I feel like HOVs normally have a very specific planned dive and tasks to do on the dive.
Yeah, but they have much more freedom of movement.
Freedom of movement, yes, but as far as like following like you make a plan and then you follow that plan.
Less limited duration operations versus
Yeah, so you have a finite amount of time down, but you can do it of like, you make a plan, but you can
You can deviate.
change the plan. It's maybe different approaches to how people use it. They tend to not use them for exploration because of the shorter duration and the cost, I guess. But yeah, the challenge with the HOV is you just have 2 people in there, and you don't have a whole room full of people who can, change the plan or make new decisions.
So, Ants, do we have anyone new tuned in from other countries which you haven't said out loud already?
We have slowly dropped off with the amount of people joining us. But for those that remain, we still have the US, the UK, Netherlands, Australia, Ukraine, Singapore, Sweden, Poland, New Zealand, Kuwait,
Poland.
Japan, Italy, Hungary, Ethiopia.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen Ethiopia
Nice.
with us,
that's awesome. That ticks off another
Oh.
continent.
and United Arab
that a-
Emirates.
What's on the side of that?
Is that
What is
something or is that a
happening?
rock?
That's
I
a
think
something.
it's just
Okay,
something
can we-
with an
Looks-
Can we
associate.
zoom in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, no, that's just something, something.
Coming
That's
up.
something.
Oh,
Coming
here
up.
we go.
Lift off.
It's the third one of the of the watch.
Boom.
Good
Ooh.
form.
Cue in opera music.
Alexa, play opera
Time
music.
for
Another bounce
uh,
drop.
people at home, that actually works. Gotta be careful with those commands.
Is this the same species we've seen with the last 2, or?
They
This one
both have had some kind of purple action
This one
going
Yeah.
on.
doesn't this one look a bit darker?
It does
Yeah.
look darker,
And
but
what are these
I
little
was gonna
appendages?
say.
All right, maybe I'll come wide when I get too close.
Got a question about crinoids. Stalked crinoid, which comes first, the stalk or the crinoid? Or is it the entire organism, stalk and all?
it's
What do we
the-
think?
Yeah, whole thing. Stalk and crinoid grow at the same time. Like, I think a baby stalk crinoid would have a smaller head and a smaller stalk. And just remember, that's coming from a geologist.
Yeah. You know, with trees, it's called like primary and secondary growth, whether it goes up or it grows in girth.
Oh, right.
Like it goes up to try to get that optimal sun, and it's going to be quite thin, and then it eventually like gets more stability and thickness and branches.
I've never.
So I kind of wondered if there was one kind of dimension it puts its energy towards more at first, and then
like maybe grows tall and
like
then
maybe it tries,
spreads its
yeah,
wings.
yeah, or does it spread its wings and then grow? I don't know how it works for crinoids.
I don't think it can eat without having its little wings, yeah?
Yeah, but it probably eats better up in the water than at the base of the seafloor.
Yeah.
So maybe it has, I don't know. I don't know which, if they're
Right,
equal.
so I wonder if their height can be indicative of their food source.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's why they all have stalks to just get more into the current flow. Stalk sponges, stalk crinoids.
Oh,
Yeah.
science.
They also
Science!
often you'll
Blinded
see
me.
like crinoids up at the top of a like ledge or something because they're in a better like current regime of the area. Yeah.
There was this area in the CCZ where we surveyed, and it was crazy packed with sponges.
Wow.
So they called it the garden sponge.
I've
And
heard
the
of this.
stalks were
Sponge city.
huge, or like so tall.
Wow.
It's crazy.
It's awesome.
Why?
It's beautiful.
Why?
Why?
Got another question. How will your research be meaningful to Cook Islanders? How will it inform the people?
Josh, you want that one?
I'm sorry, I
Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I think that's an Adam answer.
Okay, can we zoom in, please?
Yep, coming in.
Oh,
Ooh. Very cool.
nice.
This is great.
What is that? Looks like
Sea
a
urchin.
coronavirus.
What?
Don't say that.
And
Okay.
there it is.
Wow.
Okay, come wide, please.
Yep, coming out.
E.
Yeah. Have you guys got a name for that?
No, not yet. Somehow my guide is still not working.
Can't seem to find it.
I don't think it's in your
Yeah.
guide. You don't have anything like that.
That was cool. Never seen that one before.
What do we think it is?
I'm gonna say it's a sea urchin.
Or a sponge.
Or a
Shrimp.
sponge, yeah.
Not totally sure, to be honest, which one.
We just missed a...
What?
I think you actually got to come down a little bit here.
Okay.
Pulling on me. Delta's 20.
Sorry, Ants, we totally shut your question
go.
down.
Thank
What
you.
was the question?
The Crinoid? Oh, no. We
Oh,
already
the
answered that one.
data?
Oh,
The
yeah.
research, yeah,
Oh,
the
how
data.
will-
Yeah, are you talking about to DJ?
How will your research be
Ed?
meaningful to Cook Islanders? And how will it inform the people? Also, just quickly, dandelion siphoniform?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I can change that.
Okay.
Dandelion.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a ravioli star. Oh, there's all those little things in the sediment again. Do you see them?
Oh, the little sticky uppy things?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a...
There's a trail.
What kind of sponge is that? We'll have a zoom if we get it.
Zoom in,
Is it
please.
a
Come in.
Crinoid or salad?
Saccocalyx?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
What's inside of it?
Some schmutz.
Schmutz.
The
Schmutz.
shrimp.
Yeah, just caught a little schmut.
You got that one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice, we got it, thanks.
Okay, come on, please.
Wait, we're like almost at the end of the watch, and now we're seeing things like crazy.
I know. We're kind of out of that cemented area, and we're about to get to a cliffy section, I think.
Oh, perfect.
Mhm.
Just missing it. Tomorrow we'll have a good one.
Yeah.
Maybe you can answer that one, TJ.
What was that, sorry?
What does our exploration and research mean to Cook Islanders?
Well, it means a lot, really. As Adam would have already alluded at the beginning of our watch, very little is known about the deep sea, and
Shrimp?
I think the Cook Islands at its stage right now, with a lot of attention on deep sea minerals. People are eager to know what the environment that, you know, deep sea mining operates in. And I guess what we do at the Seabed Minerals Authority back in the Cook Islands in our technical division, we take the data collected from the license holders, the environmental data, we analyze it, and we produce reports, maps, and present it to all our stakeholders in a way where it becomes a lot more understandable for the layman person to understand. And we've seen that with a lot of the consultations that we've done, a lot of our local
You're a
Cook
little bit too
Islands
high,
people
Ryan,
are
because you're
coming to understanding.
like you're pulling on me.
Okay.
So you can bring your delta down just a little bit, because like your altitude's 25, so you're like way above the seafloor. So you could bring that down to like 13.
All right, going into a watch change.
Just so you're like maybe just above the float, because when that second float's way down there, then every heave pulls on me. So yeah, something like that, that's better.
Okay.
I'm going to take this out.
Evening.
Hey, feeling alright, it's just about to get pretty steep here, I think. So, just trying to stay
I wish my comms person came early. I wish my comms person came early. It's probably looking at the timer, waiting for 11:59. Have a good rest. So all for those listening, joining in from around the globe, we are in the process of swapping watches. This is the A team, the 8 to 12 AM team signing out. Bear with us.
Pretty well, a little tired, but pretty good. Yeah. It's been heaving a lot here and there, but it seems pretty calm right now. All right.
I'm going to play with the camera for just a second here.
I'm waiting for Maddie.
Now, if we could take a peek at that one, please.
Hi.
So. That's okay. Yeah, you didn't hear me snoring. Nice try.
Good morning.
Okay, Ed, go ahead and just zoom in on that mitt. There won't be a lot of sitting down just now.
Hey, Dave. Oh my gosh, look at that cute little urchin. Wonderful, beautiful.
All right,
Thank you for
moving
that.
on. Morning, folks.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You so excited to be here right now?
Well, I'll tell you when I finish my coffee.
I can hear the enthusiasm.
Watch
in your
change it
voice.
video.
Yeah.
Looks like a little asteroid or something, yeah?
Oh, it's
Hi,
all going to get
Rye.
better now. Rye's here to keep me right.
We can see it
Sorted.
Oh, I know.
We can see it from here, yeah, it's fine.
We love Rye. And Rye loves me. That's wonderful to know.
Go check out that one of these.
How's it going, Ant?
It's
Had a good
going.
shift? Good watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be stopping there, John. We're really steep at the minute and quite close to Atlanta.
No problem.
But I can hopefully
Did it
get you a
touch
bit
the
of a
zone?
flyby.
Yeah.
Video we're handing over, so they're not paying much attention just now.
All right.
Slackers.
Well, this one will have to remain a mystery then.
Just kidding. We love video.
Probably the cure for cancer, but anyway. Here's another one up here. We'll hopefully get, it looks like they're quite common, so we'll get one of them.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of those, John.
Oh, hi, Johan. You're still here.
Oh, hello.
Wonderful.
I always enjoy my 5 minutes with the 12 to 4 shift.
Because we're so great. You wish you could be a part of our team, don't you?
I wish I could just stay up all night. Stay here non-stop.
Well, I mean, calling yourself the 8 team
I bet.
because
You should just
of
stay
your
12
timing.
hours.
That's the only thing they can use is the timing to call themselves the 8 team. I mean, you gotta have something else.
The 8.
Well, we have like the octo group, which is the 4 to 8. And now you got the 8 team, which is, I guess, you guys. I don't know what we are.
We're the ones that kick it all off. We're the first team ever.
Yes.
First team in the day, first team in the afternoon, setting the standard that others must follow.
Yeah, we're the leaders, I guess.
But where's the cool name for that?
We're for the win.
We don't define
Obviously.
ourselves by a cool name. We have many
Coming
names.
up quite quick, mate.
Some of them are some of them aren't even rude, but we've got many names.
Can I get a little bit of iris, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. Saw that little guy down there.
I totally thought you said a little bit of Irish.
I thought that's what Dave said too. I was like, we can try.
Yeah, I kind of get enough of that.
It's the wrong time of the day for that.
Yep.
And on the wrong,
Okay.
it's a dry boat.
Never
Signing out.
wrong time
Ciao.
for Irish.
Oh, wrong one.
How are we looking?
Oh, Ant's leaving.
Alright.
Everyone say bye to
Let's see
Ant.
if we get a quick zoom there, please.
Ooh.
Oh, is that a
crustacean.
lobster? Squat lobster?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, cool.
Like definitely somewhere now.
I haven't seen
Right,
one of those
on the
before.
move.
Thanks, Steph. And Jana.
Well, none of you are called Dorothy, but I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Wow, look at these little stumps. There must be stumps or something that's broken off. Ah, another Holothurian.
Yeah, for sure.
Are these all stumps, or do you think, or there's something to them?
I don't know what you're pointing at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those were holdfast, John.
Yeah, yeah.
Say again?
Those look like sponge holdfasts. We've seen a lot of like the kind of longer, whatever bases, branches on the seafloor, broken down slope.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Evidence of mass destruction.
Now you can see the ripples, if you want to call them ripples,
Yeah.
pointing downhill.
Cool.
They run a...
I won't be hanging around anywhere, mate, if it's going to put the thing in jeopardy. Don't worry about that.
Look at that sponge there. The ripples will run perpendicular to the direction of the current, so it's pretty interesting.
Well, it's quite steep, so you might just be getting, general slumping and sliding down the hill permanently. All right.
Couple more of those small formations over on the left there.
Continuation.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, please join us, Todd. You're the only scientist we need.
So we've got lots of these. Should we take a quick look at one?
We're not going to get much time to stop here at all, John.
Yep.
All right. We can get quick zooms occasionally, but this is really steep. The ship can't really stop. We've just got to keep moving.
That's all right.
Understood, understood.
So when you do get a chance and you see one, why don't you just try and zoom on that, whichever one you like.
Yep.
Those definitely seem to prefer the sediment over the rock surfaces, the hard surfaces.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? You'd think it would go for the harder substrate, but
yeah.
You guys are doing great. Just that little lonely sponge on a stalk over there, I saw. Don't get too comfortable. Yeah, we're gonna get pretty steep. Wow.
Okay, quick zoom there, please. Oh, don't worry about it. There it is. That's it there, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that little guy.
All right, Gina.
Is that a...
I've got no idea. Something totally new, obviously, with this height.
Okay, on the move.
Strange. Looks a bit like a shell, but it looks like it's sprouting up from the ground. Maybe a little bit of branches at the top. Not sure, but that's a little sea star up there.
Some cookie stars here.
Yeah, Goniasterid.
Is that a Holothurian down there?
Yeah, it's a weird shape.
All stretched out.
Yeah. There's another little sea star over there on the left.
They're still around, aren't they?
Aw, so cute.
Looks like Patrick.
It does. But the name makes me want to try to make like cookie cutter starfish cookies. You know, that'd be pretty cool. There's another sea star up there on the right. Oh.
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, cheers.
They're not asteroids, are
Hi,
they? Is
on.
that different, is it? An asteroid? Sandra?
Yeah?
These little starfish or whatever, are they asteroids or is that something different?
Yeah, these are asteroid,
Yeah.
sea stars.
Cool.
There's another one,
Look at that
maybe
lava
up to
texture.
the right.
Isn't that great?
I don't know. Didn't get a good view of that.
Oh, you can see it there. Look at the top of it. It's all full.
Yep. This'll be fun. Yeah, we're quite nicely set out now, aren't we?
Another sea star. Two of them.
Coming up quite quick here.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a couple more.
Yeah, roger.
Pretty little babies. Goniasterid. There's quite a bit of sediment that's collected on top of these structures, huh?
Yeah. It's just
Definitely
a ropey basalt.
Much different coloration to the sediment from
Yeah.
earlier in the dive.
True.
Looks sandier.
Much paler.
Yeah, this will be a lot more calcareous.
Calcareous?
Yeah, because we are way above the lysocline now. I think. What depth are we at?
Sediment.
That's it.
We're doing good, Dave.
You're doing amazing, Dave. 3 cheers for Dave.
Oh, look at that one.
All right, cool. Thank you. Roger.
Can we get a view of that one?
Yeah, moving over.
Looks like it has little spicules on the side.
Oh, there's a sponge underneath it.
Okay, quick zoom.
Yeah, I do see that. Oh, nope. Oh, it's an octocoral. Cute.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Maybe that's bamboo coral? Question mark.
All right.
Is that another sponge, or is that just a bit of sediment there? Oh, is that one of those, what did you call it again? The stumps of the sponges, yep. So it's a casting, I think they call it, which is the base of the sponge. The sponge is gone, but it's just these bases left.
Oh, just the remnants of the stalks?
Yeah, it's not even the stalk, it's just the foot of it, yeah.
Who knows what it could be?
I got the asteroid. No, they're saying from the previous shift, that's what they worked out them to be. They were quite common at one point.
Oh, I see. Well, then maybe we'll see more as we increase up this little seamount structure. I wonder if they've broken off because of something running down the hill, or
well, they've got to grow.
Tear, just age.
Yeah.
Maybe their structure wasn't built to withstand the...
Well. Some of them are quite large. Here's one there. See, it's on the ground.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Where I don't know where the foot is on that one. Maybe it's further up slope.
Yeah, maybe it bounced down like a little tumbleweed. Or yep.
That's quite a long one.
Yeah, that's another one. That's
wow.
just the stalk. Right?
Okay.
What's up? It's up to you, yeah. I'm easy. Who's asking? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Welcome to the team, Todd.
I can slow us down a little bit too, as well. If that'd help you guys. We have time in the bank at this point. Point 2.
You want to keep a higher vantage point so you're not running.
Yeah, go for it. See how it settles.
So stick with point 2 now. Make your adjustments. And then if we need to slow the ship down a little bit, we can.
It's very rubbly up here, isn't it?
These are massive lavas still, but
very messy. Should clean up more around here.